Hello everybody, welcome back to a weekend reading vlog. It is Friday night. I figured I would start it on a Friday night at 7:45. I have not done a reading vlog in quite some time, although I did just post one. I haven't done one in a while, and I have a lot of reading updates to tell you. Lily is being really cute on the other couch. I don't know if you can see him or not. Hi! Aww. Bit of a life update. Work has been crazy, even though I've only been back for like 2 weeks, but work has been crazy. I have not been sleeping well, as you can probably see by the dark circles under my eyes. Oh god, they look horrible. But I do have sleeping tablets now prescribed by my doctor, so that's a good plus. I've hurt my ankle because I am a Bambi. I hurt my ankle. It's getting better now though. I bought a new TV. I've also bought lots of books, but we'll get into that like later. What did I last tell you about? So I haven't read anything of Air of Fire. I'm still only on like chapter 7, I think. So Air of Fire has been put on hold. That is my dryer, if you can hear that. I finished Lady Helen in the Dark Days Club. That was really good. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, a very like low 4. I am intrigued to continue it, and I am now almost about to finish The Pawn of Prophecy by David Eddings. It is the first book in a very old fantasy coming of age series that my parents decided to name me after one of the characters in it. So I am finally, the first time, reading it and understanding it. So I am almost finished that. I'm going to finish that tonight. I think I have like 100 and something pages left, so I'm going to finish that tonight, and then I'll be moving on to The Shadows Between Us and hopefully finishing that over the weekend. Yeah, that's pretty much my reading update. I haven't done a lot. So it's Friday night, I'm home all alone. I have just been catching up on some booktube videos because I just have not been watching any of them. So I'll show you my new TV. I'm so excited. I had to get a new one because the other one that I had is one that my family has had for like years and years and years. And I have the Apple TV like box, and the TV couldn't handle trying to load like the picture of the Apple TV. Like the Apple TV would turn on, but like it just wouldn't show up on screen because the TV was so old. So I got a brand new one and it is beautiful. I'll show you. I have Books with Leo on the screen right now. There she is. She's talking about all the books that she's bought. There's my room. And yeah, so it's my lovely brand new TV. I love it so much. I don't have to constantly turn the TV off in order for the Apple TV to work, because that's what I had to do beforehand. Yeah, it has been a very, very long week, and I am very tired, but I'm going to try and push myself until about 8:30 before I start thinking about going to bed. But I actually should probably go to bed early because tomorrow I am going to wake up early so I can film some booktube videos. And then I also have D&D, which is Dungeons and Dragons, in case you didn't know. But yes, I have D&D tomorrow at 11:30. So I don't know how long that's going to take out of my day, and I don't want to come home too late and then not like feel like filming. So I'm going to do it in the morning. I'm going to be productive. I have a few videos that I want to film, and yeah, I really have to learn to get better at like filming after work, but I'm just too tired. Maybe after I've finally managed to get some actual sleep, because I haven't been sleeping very well for the last like 3 weeks. And yeah, I'm going to finish watching Books with Leo's video, and then I'm going to hop into bed and finish off The Pawn of Prophecy, and then start The Shadows Between Us before I move on to possibly reading the second book in the Bulgarian series, I think is what it's called. I'm not sure. This guy is like freaking J.R. Tolkien. He writes like real weird names for things, and I'm just like struggling with how to pronounce them all. Like, even my name's freaking difficult to pronounce sometimes. But yeah, anyway, welcome to the weekend reading vlog. I hope I actually have some content for you this time. And yeah. I'm so bad at this. Alright, so it is now 8:30 and I am about to start reading. So this is what I'm reading. The David Eddings Porn of Prophecy. Belgrade, I think is how you say the series name. I'm not too sure. But like he's got a whole bunch of names in here that I don't know how to pronounce. I mean, like mine included, but you know. The character that I'm named after actually doesn't show up until like book 3. But yeah, I have this much left to go and I've only been reading it for like 3 days, so I'm actually kind of happy about that. Like I read like 150 pages within like 1 day, I think. Hey, plants. Hi. You gonna come sit up here? No, you hide under the bed? Okay. So yeah, basically from what I have gathered from reading this so far, it is, as it says on the front cover, a classic coming of age fantasy series. So if you guys have read the Assassin's Apprentice series, which I haven't read yet, but it follows the story of a boy from when he's like, obviously from when he's born, and then it goes through a couple of chapters and he grows up until it's about, I think he's about 14 to 15 years old now, and that's when things start to actually like pick up. You know, basically he lives with, oh, our main character's name is Garion, I want to say, and he lives on this farm with his aunt. It's a really big farm that is like a nobleman type of person, and his aunt works in the kitchen and he's like, you know, he's a farmhand type of person. And then it happens there's this old old man that you know from the beginning is the sorcerer that everybody talks about at the beginning of the book, because like at the beginning, I think similar to the Lord of the Rings, it gives you like a sort of history lesson in about the gods, and so during that little history bit it talks about the sorcerer called Belgrath, and obviously you know that this old man that comes to the farm every so often is Belgrath, but Garion doesn't know that. And he comes and says that his aunt needs to go on a trip with him, and his aunt's like, well, I can't leave Garion alone. So Garion ends up joining them on this trip, and he doesn't know why they're on this trip for. All he knows is that this old man is trying to like follow the path of this thief who has stolen something, and he has like an idea of what he thinks it is, but at the same time it's just like a fairy tale. He thinks that the old man is after this thing called the orb, which in the history lesson that you get told is this like magical orb that the gods created, and one of the gods, who was like the big bad guy, sort of like stole it and tried to use it for his own power, and like the orb rejected him, and it like made the world like break in half and blah 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 blah. So Garion thinks that the old man is trying to search for a thief who has stolen the orb, which is not entirely too sure why, because you know it's just a story. That's not real. The gods, they're not like real. So yes, so far we've just discovered like a little bit of history about Garion, because he doesn't know who his parents are. He doesn't know where he comes from, and a couple of people have said that he doesn't look like, you know, people say like, oh, you don't look European or whatever. He's kind of had that happen to him. So this should be interesting. We've done a lot of traveling. A lot of leagues we've covered, and I don't even know how long a league is. Like, I have to look it up. Like, is it kilometers or something? Like, I'm a metric girl. I don't know this stuff. So yeah, I'm going to finish this tonight, and then I'm going to start on the Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. I also have The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. I'm going to be saving this for a special reading vlog that's dedicated just to this book. I'm not too sure when that will happen, but I'm excited to, for whenever that may be. I already have a bookmark in it. I think I have this until sometime in August, but I do want to get to it sooner rather than later. It's a really big book. But yeah, as I was finishing Books with Leo's video, I went onto Scribd. I signed up for Scribd, which is like a reading platform slash app where you can download audiobooks or like actual ebooks and stuff like that. And Leo had a link where you could get 60 days for free instead of just well, my app said that it was a 7-day free trial, and I'm like, huh? But she had a 60-day free trial. So I signed up with that one, although I think I might have to cancel the subscription once it becomes like actually a subscription, because it's in US dollars and I don't want to pay that. That's like, it's like $8.99 US dollars, which is like 16 Australian dollars, $16 a month. Not even my Netflix is like that. So I might have to cancel it and figure something out. Yeah, they had a lot of options on there, and one of the options that they had, to segue back to the conversation I was having, is they actually had the audiobook for The Poppy War on there, as well as the audiobook for The Dragon Republic. So I might pick that up sooner rather than later, possibly. I don't know. They had a lot of audiobooks there for a lot of the books that I have. So yeah, like they even had the whole entire Truly Devious series by Maureen Johnson, which was really interesting. And yeah, like the whole Nevernight series, they had an audiobook, and I also think ebook. So yeah, it was very interesting. Yeah, so I'm going to read, take my sleeping tablet, and hit the hay. I hope I finish Pawn of Prophecy tonight so I can start Shadows Between Us tomorrow and then finish that. That would be good. I'm a mess. Ugh. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. I said that really weird. Saturday. It is just gone 9 o'clock. I've just finished eating my breakfast. I still have it all over my face, which is great. And I've just finished, I still have it on my lip. What is this? Just finished eating breakfast, and I'm about to go and get ready so I can film for a bit before I have to head off to a friend's place to play some D&D. Last night I did in fact finish The Pawn of Prophecy. It is good. It is really good. It's a nice beginning to something that is obviously going to be quite a heavy fantasy series. Not much happened, but it still didn't feel like it was dragging on forever. There's a lot of like just banter and dialogue between the characters that lets you get to know them a bit more, and I really enjoyed it. It was really interesting. So I gave that 3 stars. And I have the next one sitting on my nightstand, but that also means that I can start reading The Shadows Between Us, which I read the first page and you guys saw my reaction. Holy crap, I am sucked into this already. I've only read the first page, but like, whew. Can I please be Alessandra like the next time a boy hurts my heart, please? Like, whew, queen, yes. Take that man's heart, rip it out, do it. Yeah, I have to head off to D&D at around 11:30. So I have a couple of hours to get dressed and film and then head out. So no time for dilly-dallying. Let's get started. I have a couple of videos that I need to film. Depending on how long it takes me, I've got 3 that I think I'm going to film. So one is books I have on my Kindle. The second one is if you like this book, you'll like this one type of video. And the third one is a book tag that I created. I don't know if somebody else has created it yet. I don't think so. I'm going to have to check before I do it. But yeah, I'm super excited to film it. That's going to be really fun and interesting. So, yeah. Alrighty, I need to hop into the shower and put makeup on my face. Ugh. Alrighty, I will talk to you guys. No, my fringe is horrible. God damn. So, I am pretty sure that D&D is cancelled because the DM is probably still asleep, and so is like half of the other party. So yeah, obviously I did not put on, obviously I didn't put on any makeup, and that was because I realized that in order for me to film at least 3 videos, I needed to have at least 2 hours, and by the time I was finished in the shower, it was going to be too late for me to be able to do everything with enough time. So I decided not to do that, and now I am kicking myself because obviously I have just wasted 3 hours. Well, not even 3 hours, I've wasted like 2 hours not doing anything yet. So yeah. But anyway, I did start listening to Taylor Swift's new album. It's good. I wish it was a little bit more how do I explain this? I wish that it matched the vibe of the pictures a little bit better, like, because I feel like the pictures are really like dark and mysterious, and I wish that the songs had the same like feeling as what Safe and Sound did. So yeah, but I'm only like 3 songs in, so I might find one later. But so far I'm actually really enjoying it, so that's good. I'll save my filming for tomorrow. I don't want to try and like get ready and then have to end up leaving. So I might just read for a bit and plan out some more videos, and might try and figure out some things for my book. And yeah, that's my update so far. Not much has happened, but at least I'm updating you.
See, first save 12.
Full splashing and 6 fire.
Oh shit, he's gonna do that thing again, I think. Cold.
Hello everybody. It is obviously much later now. It is like almost 8:30. D&D was fun. It was a very short session, but I ended up staying and chatting with everybody. So yeah, so yes, I've only just gotten home. I've showered, obviously. I swear you guys almost always see me wearing this towel on my head. So I don't feel like reading just yet, so what I'm planning on doing is catching up on some Critical Role. Obviously, I say this always in almost every single one of my reading vlogs, so it looks like I have a split lip. So yeah, I'm going to catch up on some Critical Role while also making a sort of like bullet journal thing for my novel that I'm writing. So I'm gonna like put some pretty pictures in it and stuff. I'm gonna do this on my iPad, so yeah, I'm gonna do that while watching Critical Role, and it's gonna be a real good chill night. I haven't eaten dinner yet, but I know I should, but I'm also not hungry and I don't want to cook, so I'm gonna have ice cream instead because I am an adult, okay? Good morning everybody. It is Sunday today. Last night, as I told you guys, I was trying to do a little bit of stuff for my novel, and unfortunately I couldn't really do very much because our internet was playing up really badly, so I couldn't do that. So I just basically watched and finished the episode of Critical Role that I was on, and then read my book, The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. I am now on chapter 5, I think. So I read 35 pages last night. Oh my gosh. I love this already. Alessandra is like hilarious and sassy, and I love the confidence she has. I wish I had that confidence. And the Shadow King, although we haven't met him fully yet, I like the sassiness that he has, like the banter that he and Alessandra have. Yes, I am excited to keep reading, but because I didn't get a chance to film it all yesterday, I'm going to be filming today. So I've just had a shower, I put my skincare on, so I'm waiting for that to dry before I start doing my makeup. So yes, that is the plans for today. Then maybe edit to get ready to upload one for tomorrow, which will be Monday. Yeah, I am hoping I'll get to finish this tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. So yes, I'm excited to see where it goes. I kind of want to show you guys the pictures that I've got for my characters. It's not that much, but you know, it's just like a little bit of a collage, so I'll show you guys. So this is what I have for my main character. Her name is Astra. Little bits and pieces there. I'm not going to explain it all because spoilers. And here we have obviously one of the main boys. And here we have next thing. Oh, spoiler. Oof. And then here we have another one. So yeah, and then this is just like the house, I guess, and that's all I have so far. I did most of that this morning after we fixed the internet because something went wrong with it, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to now get ready to film and then read for the rest of the afternoon. Basically, I've not done anything really. So my hair is a mess. Jeez, I'm really not in the mood to film. I woke up this morning feeling a bit meh, so I don't know if I'm going to. I might just wait a little bit, and I just kind of want to just chill and read, but I haven't uploaded anything in like a week. Well, I guess I can upload this tomorrow, so, and then tomorrow afternoon maybe I'll film. Like, I want to film, I do, but I'm just not. I feel really meh. Yeah, I might leave it. I might just read for today. Read, and I might do some writing. I might try write. That'll be interesting. Actually, that's an idea. I might try and do that. yeah, I will talk to you guys later on. I need to go and have some brunch or breakfast, I'm not sure. Yeah, I will chat to you guys when I have an update for you. Hello everyone, so it is Monday night right now and I forgot to end the vlog, but I have some exciting news. I started reading Queen of Sorcery, which is the second book in the Belgrade series. So I'm about like 30 pages into that, and I am also 100 pages into The Shadows Between Us, which I really enjoyed. And I also just finished The Near Witch by V.E. Schwab. I saw that there was a ebook copy on Scribd, so I decided to read it, and it's a really small, I want to say like fairy tale in a way, and I loved it. I read it all day. I read it at work and I just finished it off tonight. It's only about, I think it's only about 6:30. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was incredible. V.E. Schwab, when she was very first published, she had a way of writing atmospheric scenes without just like describing like visually what's in the scene. She was incredible. So I gave that 3 stars because it was only like a short little story, but I still really enjoyed it. The characters were really interesting. All of them, even like the background characters, all had their own sort of voice. So like, just I'm really surprised that book didn't get more hype when it first came out, honestly. And there was also romance in it, which, if you know V.E. Schwab, she doesn't write romance. But obviously baby V did. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. That looks like I have really dark circles. As you can see, I am wearing makeup, and that is because I did film this afternoon like I said I was going to. So I filmed a what's on my Kindle video, and I did start to film another surprise video that I have, but unfortunately my neighbors decided to be really loud and my battery was running out anyway, so yeah. But yeah, so I have another book marked off for July, which is insane. I'm almost at 7 books that I've read this month, which is crazy. But yes, so I've got to end this vlog, so I'm doing that now. So I do hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what your thoughts were down below in the comments. Also, check out the description box for links to my Instagram and Twitter, so we can chat and talk about books and stuff. If you guys have read any of the books that I've mentioned at all in this vlog, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to chat with you guys about them and see if you guys enjoyed them as well as I did. And yeah, I am now going to edit this vlog because I need to get it up later tonight. Yeah, this is making me look like I have like really bad under eye circles. Oh, there we go. Look, I look human. Posing for a thumbnail because this is the only time that I wear makeup throughout this whole vlog. I'm going to end this clip now, so I will see you guys in another video later on.